Hi everybody, it's Joni here. Welcome back for another painting tutorial in acrylics. Today I'm working on a 10 by 20 inch double primed and stretched canvas. I have the following colors here: titanium white, luminous pink, luminous lemon yellow, and phthalo blue. I have the following brushes here: 30 filbert, a number 6 filbert, a 2 liner, 1/4 inch dagger striper, and a 1-inch mop brush. I'm going to be painting a fantasy landscape with some mountains and soft glowing sun in the background, some waterfalls, some flowers, trees, and maybe a few little stairs along the way, inviting us into this painting. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using a little bit of water here to mist my canvas and also mist my palette. This will keep my paints from drying out. And the water on the canvas just helps me spread and blend my acrylics out. So I'm going to just brush away any drips and make it evenly coated. So I'm going to start with a little bit of white and a little bit of yellow. And I'm just going to come in the middle here. Okay, now I'm going to come in with pink. And I'm going to start coming in from the outer edges and gradually blend either side of the yellow in the middle. I'm going to take a little bit of yellow and pink, and I'm going to add them together right here, not mixing them on the palette. I'm going to apply it over the pink, go across the top, a light little scoop. So it's looking green. So I'm going to place the horizon line right where it's kind of existing already. I'm going to go across there and then pull this way. And I'm going to come down and sweep like this. Add another one here, sweep down low. And I'm going to add some white. I'm going to soften. A little bit more white as we get down in this area here. You can create these little kind of lacy scoops like this for a little bit more of a neat effect in the shape and patterns of your mountains. Take a little bit of white in with my pink, a little bit of yellow. Just touch part of the darkest line there. Create these little scoops that help to bring it in this area here. And that gives us another little peak right here. And then you could add little tight ones like this and change it up and add as much as you want. A slight little scoop. add a few lines that are moving. They're on an angle. So we're bringing a staircase in a little bit back here as well. Going over the base of the mountains. Light pull and flick, but just add a little curve to your brush at this point. To this one. Start to make different shades of purple, see? We're just going to tap over those other spots. Let's add a little bit on this side as well. And here. And adding some little bushes. And maybe some branches. We'll come in with the leaves on our branches or needles on our branch. I'm going to come from in here, twist and wiggle. Make these branches however you want. If you want them to be a little bit thicker, just use a little bit more paint, a little bit more water, and more pressure for bigger and thicker branches. Add a little bit more blue now and add some darker ones. So a little bit more pressure and you'll get thicker branches. Kind of make them a little thicker, closer or closest to the tree trunk. And then have them just get a little bit smaller gradually. Very little pressure. Use some pink now. And just add maybe some pink flowers, vines, or moss hanging. If you come over top with a little bit of white, it'll look like pastel. Just mix those together. Tap and dab for some glowing little pink flowers. With the white, we can make little leaves like this, just pushing and twisting. And then you can come in and add a few little lines like this. And maybe a little bit in here. Now this is a fantasy, so it doesn't have to make sense. In case you're wondering where are these waterfalls coming from. And I'm going to start adding some pink flowers. Where we have this deep purple pinky already, I'm just going to tap a little bit over that. Maybe a little sweep. And I'm going to add little hints of this pretty blue and white. Okay, last little sweep over our line here below the mountains. I'm coming with my liner brush and a little bit of blue and yellow and white. That soft green, you want the paint on the end of your brush. I'm going to add a few more little pieces of grass in here. A little bit more blue. I take my dagger brush with a little bit of white and pink, and I'm just going to come right next to the sky, right over that mountain line, sweep that in. Bit of yellow and white. Okay, this painting's all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was really relaxing and fun to paint. I love using my imagination and taking you guys along with me for the journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye!